They say Memphis don't get bugged, I'ma show these hoes what's up. We get to fighting in the club, you gon' get your head stuck. They say Memphis don't get bugged, I'ma show these hoes what's up. We get to fighting in the club, you gon' get.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Memphis's only talk wrestling show. Preferably gentlemen are probably watching this right now. Devon recently revealed when his TNA contract is set to expire. The contract is still valid up until August. This coming August, actually next year. The fans on Twitter, Facebook, in general in the streets, at the house shows, a lot of fans wanting Bubba and myself to return to the WWE because of the history we have there. What we've done, I'm just gonna stop reading it. At this point, after Bubba Ray or Devon's contracts expire, they're not going back to the WWE. I mean, even if they do go back and actually sign with the WWE, they're not going to be wrestling. They'll probably be doing something backstage, possibly working down at FCW. Because of course the WWE does not usually relive the past like TNA has been doing for the past few years. So, yeah. There have been speculations on top 10 reasons why WWE SurViVor Series could be a possible game changer. Number 10. What does Ziggler lack? Many look and see him as a character who is complete, who is skilled in the ring, and one who is multidimensional. Dolph Ziggler has the looks, the athleticism, and tons of groundability that you need to call yourself a complete star. With his progression of microphone skills, Ziggler has become not just relevant each week, but a necessity. He has single-handedly carried the mid-card status on Raw, giving us great matches, above average storylines, and has shown he should be considered to get a huge push by 2012. WWE Raw final rating drops. Not surprised at all. Big time from last week. It received a 2.8 last week, which was, I believe, the MOTWS show. It actually got a 3.1. I would have thought that maybe we swapped those ratings out. But I guess a lot of people enjoy the MOTWS. There's been a lot of backstage heat on WWE superstar Mason Ryan. Many creative do not believe that Mason Ryan deserves the push that he's getting right now. At this point, I'm just proud that WWE is pushing a guy like Mason Ryan. I mean, it's either him or somebody like Drew McIntyre. I spoke about this in recent videos. Mason Ryan, without a doubt, is the future of the company. He might not be as skilled in the ring as I would like him to be, but when you look at guys like Batista, he never was that good in the ring. So there's plenty of top talent that weren't very skilled in the ring, but they became big stars. The Rock, for instance, John Cena. The Rock is a good wrestler. He's better than John Cena. How dare I say that? But I think you guys get what I'm saying when we talk about collegiate style of wrestling skills, that original style. Those guys lack that. Also Stone Cold Steve Austin did as well. WWE overseas attended very, very low. I mean, they still brought in the money though. I don't know if $350,000 for 4,000 fans coming in, is that really normal for the overseas tour? You guys let me know that if there's anybody overseas watching that know what the usual money that is brought in after an overseas tour or a show rather. Bourne not the only user, but only one suspended. Evan Bourne wasn't the one who should have been suspended according to reports. It is believed that Bourne was suspended for violating the company's wellness policy courtesy of smoking fake marijuana believed to be spice. The word going around the WWE is that Bourne used the drug at a party with at a party with other WWE talents who were using it as well. The talents on the roster who also smoked the fake marijuana are said to be higher up on the roster. Internal talks have been on the fact that a mid-carder gets suspended for doing something that a main eventer does for which he or she is not punished. In other words, anybody who is top of the line talent, like say John Cena was caught doing cocaine. Nah, I'm not gonna say cocaine. Say John Cena was caught smoking marijuana. John Cena is more than likely not going to get suspended or have any type of punishment worthy of griping over. However, somebody like Evan Bourne will definitely be suspended, possibly fired. So just something to think about. That's how it always has been in WWE for a while now. So number 9 top 10 reason why Survivor Series can be a game changer. Throughout his career, with injuries and ridiculous storylines have halted his quest for glory. With new attitude, more aggression, and a better physical state, Mark Henry has transitioned his career into a meaningful one. The biggest mistake would be for him and the Big Show to continue his feud. This needs to culminate at Survivor Series on the grand stage. Henry would benefit much more by winning clean over Show, showing that he is being taken seriously and he has been built up much more than a transitional champion. Mark Henry, love him or hate him, true, has taken this opportunity and has not disappointed at all. Maybe it was Orton who helped him along the way, but it takes two to tango. Henry can solidify himself as a great champion. And in another video, I will probably finish this up. Of course, there are a lot of superstars to go through. Cody Rhodes, however, is number 8. What is Cody Rhodes missing? He has the in-ring ability, the charisma, the intensity, the crowd heat, and the desire to become better. Who would have thought he would be excelling and Ted DiBiase would be declining a year ago? He has done so much in such little time to become a key player in the future. And the future is now. After Survivor Series, Rhodes should be able to either A, bring extreme importance to the Intercontinental Championship, or B, lose it and move on to a solid spot in the main event picture. He is my favorite Josh Eisenberg quotes from WrestleZone.com. Chairshot Reality. Make sure you watch that. That is a good show. Royal Rumble winner, as he could be the next great star if he could somehow win his match and eliminate Orton and possibly Sheamus. That will solidify himself in the eyes of the fans and creative writers that Cody Rhodes is here to stay. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Memphis' Only Talk Wrestling. In another brief episode, I will be talking about the next top top 6 superstars, and I will be revealing the number 1 superstar, courtesy of Josh Eisenberg on Twitter. Josh, great guy.